is true.
I think it's weird because it looks like it's running on my end. Oh, it says back. Okay. Well, okay. Weird. It's okay. We died. we did not beat him, so that works out.
Big Monkey is really mad.
He's fucking mad. You also generally, with this boss, to plenish his health, you don't raise his posture. Did I distract you? No, you're good. Okay, that does a lot of damage. This is the weird thing is that this first phase, in my opinion at least, is actually a lot harder than the second phase. Because he's so much harder to predict in this phase. And he's fast as fuck. That's actually probably fine, to be honest. Oh, that sucks though. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah. How's the stream doing?
I will double check. It's active.
Okay.
It do be streaming.
Do be streaming. I wish my death counter would update. It's okay. It's really just a novelty thing. Hello! Oh, first hits me that, dude.
Oh no.
What happened?
Someone just made a post that said, for real, like that is someone for fine that it should be. And someone did here, I made this just for you, and it's the 2 of the 1 to 4 scored.
That's funny. Throw the poop, coward. Don't let it be you, dude. Don't get grabbed by the monkey. He's never doing the poop attack, which is kind of wild. I'm glad because it's a motherfucker to deal with. It's super fast, and it's like an angle that is just impossible. Alright. Yoink. They think they're so fucking clever.
Can't fool me twice.
This is also a hint. You can still hit him. but it doesn't until this point. Run! I feel like honestly that would be pretty fucked up.
Oh, Stream Elements is saying you're live.
Hey! What's up, Stream Elements? Welcome back, baby.
Stream Elements.
Okay, I think we can do it on this one. The coward, the what's it called?
Hubris!
Hubris! Alright, come on. No, you gotta hit him, dude. He's doing the shout. He's screaming and shouting. Sugar. Wait, I meant to heal. This is. Aha! Oh god. Okay, he missed. Run! Oh, he hit me a lot on that one. Okay. Fair enough, dude. It's unbelievable, right? Also, a big bug warning right here, because we just did it.
It's like really great. Like it's almost like Puppet on the Drink Sling. Oh wow. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yep. It is because he's being puppeted, like literally being puppeted.
Ah.
The cool thing though is that it still has to see through the head, so it's like holding the head towards you and shit. It's such a cool boss fight. I mean, I might hate this boss fight, but I love that boss fight.
Fair.
Yeah, it's so well done. I just hate it. I hate it in the moment. As soon as you finish it, you're like, damn, that's a good boss fight. We're just getting stronger though. Attack power has been increased. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, it's the Lotus of the Palace. Alright, I think we need to go back to the temple now, or the castle. This is fine.
My worst fear is accidentally committing tax fraud. Fucking idiot.
Alright, so we need to go to... Unrelated, but I'm trying to sign up for FF14. It feels like defusing a bomb. Honestly, I could see that. I feel like once you're in, it's pretty painless.
Yeah, can confirm. Once you get that stuff out of the way, it's fine.
It's a little bit whack at the beginning. I will say, Eric, like, feel free to reach out to any of the numerous people now that have signed up so that we're all in the same kind of data center and shit like that.
Are we getting? How do you? Here's a question. Do you know how to make parties cross data center? Like to a different server in the same data center?
Yeah. So I think you need to make a party finder, or you need to have them on your friend list.
Okay. Because I have a friend who is on which server?
Goblin.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm super down. Yeah, we play. You know, I play a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 every now and then. I've been known to dabble.
I'm just trying to catch up. But also now Andy's playing, so I guess we're all just gonna start playing this game now. I guess.
That seems to be the way the world's going.
Yep. Sorry, my friend's on Zalera.
Zalera. It's still in Crystal though, yeah?
Yes, still in Crystal.
Yeah, so you should be fine as long as your friend's in game to invite them to a party. You might need to travel to their server. Potentially.
Okay. I'll send them a friend request or whatever.
Yeah, I think if you're just friends with them and they're on like in the same data center, I think you should just be able to queue. Why the fuck? I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this before in my life. Why?
Other players can't invade you.
Not in this game, no. You're a little too strong in this game with the stealth mechanics that I think you would just instantly kill everyone. And also, honestly, I feel like the way the fighting style works, it just like doesn't lend itself to. So weird. I wonder why that's there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To multiplayer, yeah. I wonder. I'm just curious. I shouldn't do this, but yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Always gotta try one.
You gotta try one now. This is just to the temple. So then, how do I get to that one spot? I can't believe we beat the monkey boss on like our third or fourth try.
Yeah.
We're fucking powering through this game. Like, it probably looks not that hard. I assure you, it's not that easy either.
Yeah. It shouldn't be hard to not choose Crystal, because that's like your location.
Yeah.
Geographic.
Yeah, it's like the North America one, right? We used to be in Primal, though. I do know that. Once upon a time, the server we're on is Diabolus, and that server was in Primal, which, for whatever reason, it got moved. Get out of my way, you freaking crickets.
We are still in Diablo.
Yeah, we're still in Diabolus. It just Diabolus moved to Crystal.
Right.
For some reason. I don't know why, but you know, I'm happy for it either way. Alright, you fucking jokers. Crickets, man. Yeah, by the way, if you've ever been killed by a cricket in Sekiro, my heart goes out to you, dude. That sucks. That sucks. Hi, can I buy shit? Like, allegedly? Is there anything good to buy? A prayer bead? That's pretty good. For now, we're just gonna buy a coin purse.
Coin purse like you carry.
Basically, you lose half your money if you die, but your coin purses stay. Is the idea?
Okay.
So, like, it's kind of like putting money in the bank. It's it costs like 10 gold more to do it, but it's like pretty much a no-brainer, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, I get it. You're all very mad at me. I understand. I'm trying to remember how to get to the spot that we started the game at, because that's kind of where we need to go. It's like right around here, I think.
There's no map, is there?
No. In classic Souls game format,
Yeah.
there is no visual map. So the one you make in your brain. Like, I get how this could be construed as abrasive to walk into this military camp, of which I am not a part of, and just start killing people, but like, I'm just trying to find my way in the world, you know? Like, I really only want to know where to go. Like, if you told me, hey, the start of the game was that way, I'd be like, cool, I'm out. Here it is. Speaking of. So this is a fun little boss fight. A dude was sent, an assassin got sent to kill us, and he got sent to where we started the game. This fight sucks. I missed. Okay. This is a hard enemy archetype. This is the same guy that where we were sequence breaking. This is the same enemy archetype.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Big damage. My whole health bar. One kick. Okay, yep. Yep, okay. Sweet. Sweet.
Is this the guy that has a lightning sword?
No, that's a different dude. Luckily. Pretty much. And he's more aggressive and does more damage. Oh, we did it. Also, the camera in here is the worst, but I think it's kind of on purpose, to be honest with you. Pretty much. I think they really wanted that fight to feel claustrophobic. Thank you for your prayer, Pete. Rest in peace, brother. Back foot. Abandoned dungeon. Okay, we made it. There's a horrible secret boss over there that the game does not make clear that it's a secret boss. I tried to fight him so many times. You can't kill him right now. I mean, you can, but you'd be a god to kill him right now. We also, the next boss that we need to fight is a weaker version of what people consider to be like the hardest boss in the game. So the tip we got was throw yourself into the edge, and this is the idea that you gotta. Hiya. It's pretty cool. Balloon of Soul. Alright. Get me up. Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Okay. I understand. Too far.
Jump too far?
A little too far. Thought I didn't see an exit. Must have been. Yep. Was confused. Hi, it's a zombie.
But you can kill him now that you have.
Correct.
How that works?
I think that should kill him. Yep.
Stay dead.
Now, unfortunately, the Mortal Blade does cost things to use.
Yeah.
So we don't want to use it too much.
So it's Resident Evil.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Only kill the ones that you have to.
So we got a new ninjutsu that I really, really like, called the Puppeteer Ninjutsu, that allows you to take control of an enemy when you execute them. And it is very useful for this mini boss. So this is another gun fort.
More guns?
More guns. Believe it or not, it's still gun time. Never not gun time. I big whiffed on the stealth.
Oh, they have a big, like, iron.
Yeah. Like the big. Holy shit. Big whiffed on the stealth. Also, this is the requisite swamp area. But it's a little less shitty.
Always a swamp.
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a swamp.
Yep.
I feel like Bioshock is like the video game equivalent of Fight Club, in that if someone tells me it's their very favorite game, I'm like, ah. I don't trust you as a person.
That's fair, honestly.
You know, like, I'm super down if someone's like, oh, I really like Bioshock. I'd be like, cool. But if someone was like, Bioshock changed my life, I'd be like,
Eric just says oof.
Sorry, dog. I mean, look, it's not that I think Bioshock's bad or that you shouldn't like it. It's that I don't trust the archetype of people that love it.
It's very unfortunate that they grand sweeping brush strokes often Eric sometimes caught at the market.
Caught in the crossfire. Bioshock's unironically my fave. I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's not like... Here's the thing. I think there's someone out there who Fight Club is their favorite movie, and I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just that, as a rule, when I hear Fight Club's your favorite movie, I'm going to be like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a you know, character goes up.
Okay, I'm so invisible. Oh no, my own guy! You fool! I was stealthing.
I mean, you know, when the creator of the movie is telling his children don't trust anybody who says their favorite movies, I would listen. It's a one Polygon video, but the college story.
Yeah.
Or like, sorry, the college story movie video game. The video game always feels like they just never read this book. So.
No, that's exactly it, dude.
The other great point about that one, I think, is that like there are other people who like if someone told them their like favorite thing of all time is like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're probably not.
Yeah. It is weird that like Call of Duty, popular video game franchise and extremely successful video game franchise, I'm like, man, is like not gamers that play this game.
Well, but you know, that's a credit to it, right? It's popular and people play it because they're like, we like this game that's Call of Duty.
It's true. This is now. Oh my god. This is now?
So.
Yeah, that's fair. It's also, I feel like it's like, you know, in my head at least, it's like young people and old people.
Yeah.
Who play Call of Duty.
Yeah, but did you hear the sad news about Epic Games basically being blacklisted from the store?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there's like basically something about like we can't let your game on until like this like legal stuff is like all wrapped up. Like how long could that take? And they're like, oh, like 5 years.
Oh my god. Even after they won the lawsuit too, that's fucked.
Yeah, and it's like Apple, you can't just take the L. Come on.
I'm like, damn, that sucks. And then at the same time, I'm like, I am not shocked.
Nope.
It's like when I hear about like, I don't know, Nintendo suing a streamer. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I hate it, but it certainly does make sense. It sucks that it's like a lot of the like family-friendly like childhood brands are like the most vicious like corporate entities in the world.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of whack that like, you know, is like a company that's like, I don't fucking know, like From Software that's making like cosmic horror video games is like kind of wholesome. And then you have like Disney who's making like Moana and Frozen, and they're like a nightmare.
It's my you know, it's my bad take conspiracy theory of we made a bunch of movies and stuff that millennial kids fell in love with, so that now when we literally try to consume all media, we're all like, oh, but it's Disney.
Dude, honestly, it's a scary theory. It's a very like chicken egg situation where I'm like,
I will say I will concede to watch Star Wars.
Oh, I will absolutely watch Star Wars Visions. I have no shame.
Which is a weird thing for me to say, considering I don't really care about Star Wars.
No, but honestly, as soon as they were like, Studio Trigger's making an episode of a Star Wars animated series, I was like, alright.
I just slid out of the DM, so I was like, I'm here. Hello. All they had to do was like, what if somebody just used lightsabers in the most like fucked up way you could imagine? And I'm like, hello? Who is this fine fellow?
It's another monkey.
Monkey again.
Yeah. But that's when we get the second one dropping in.
Oh, that's why you're saying now.
Yeah. I thought this was so much later.
We just killed this guy.
I know. At least the muscle memory's like fresh in my head.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, bro, that like launched.
Yeah. They're like this. I was like earlier, like this game really is like prioritizing you not getting ambushed by like more than one enemy and like knowing the map. This is like the only time where it's like it's impossible not to. They have giant health bars. Granted, the second one that drops in actually does not have a very big health bar. I will give them that.
They're like, we're not gonna make this impossible.
Yeah, like it's pretty weak. Like I think if we landed like 2 mortal drives on it, it'll just like die probably. The problem will be trying to land 2 mortal drives on it. Alright, where is it? Uh-huh. I cannot tell you how upset I was when I first saw this.
Oh, and one of them is Zod.
Yeah. You don't need to kill him twice, though. Like, he just doesn't have a centipede. But you get into situations like this, where you just, like, cannot get out of the corner. Or like that. Yeah. You really, like... this is a easier said than done situation, but, like, you really just gotta fucking kill this guy super fucking fast. Okay, yeah. Oh, no! Yeah, alright, fair enough. Alright. We're gonna do it. Second try. And then I'll go on break.
Someone from Software. How do we make this fight harder? What about 2 months?
I like to imagine that they were like, God, we got this awesome fight. It's super fucking hard. And then they were like, inevitably, though, people are going to beat it. And they were all like, yeah, that sucks. And they were like, what if right after we put in a second one and a third one?
Eric says that's for the Bioshock slam.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, big bad.
He's like, look, I'm not saying it's all a bad game or anything. I like the games.
It's more so just people who are like, this is the epitome of video game.
Yeah.
It's like the Witcher 3.
Look, I'll tell you some other games that I also like that I'm weary when people tell me it's like the best game in the world ever. The Last of Us. It's a fun game. It's a good game. I like the story. Well written. Well acted. People are like, this game changed my life. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I really liked it when I was younger, too. Like, I was like, wow, this is the best thing.
Hello, sir. Have you read Jack Kerouac's Throat?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? The other one is Red Dead Redemption.
Is that if someone tells me Kingdom Hearts is their favorite game of all time, and they know the same I am, so...
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you got the brain rot too? Okay. We vibe.
It's all good, actually.
Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, no, I need to kill you now. I need to kill you now!
That's a way not to change my life, but it's one of my... That's fair. See, that's a healthy way to appreciate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
I saw that too. Okay.
It's almost like we live like around the world.
Yeah. You can't dox me without doxing yourself. It's usually assured destruction. I'm moving into your basement.
You're telling me a control assured destruction?
You telling me a pumpkin spiceless latte? That's crazy.
Why did that one get me?
That's a great question, honestly. I believe you.
It was just one of those days where it was like, if any customer tries anything with me, I'm going to break the game.
Did I tell you I got hired at Best Buy?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm starting on the 4th of October. Yeah.
Is it part-time? Full-time?
It's like they're starting me part-time for like the first like 3 weeks or something, but that's full-time.
Okay, right on. Good for you.
Yeah. No, it was pretty good. You know, the EI train was running low.
Yep.
And at some point I was kind of like, you know, it's one of those things where I can keep getting ghosted by like bigger companies, or I can just take a job and then just not think about it for the next couple months because I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah. No,
of
that's
jobs.
fair.
The job hunt, man, it just kills you. It's like, okay.
Money do be money.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
No kidding. No kidding. And they're actually, honestly, they're starting me at a better pay than I would have anticipated, so I'm quite happy about it.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep chugging away at this master.
Yep.
Well, and then my family's like, you could also start looking for like a real a job, and I'm like, I could, but have you considered? I don't want to.
Have you considered my sanity and mental health? Okay, so I'm just gonna check where we.
Oh, man, you actually killed both monkeys, huh?
I did. I killed both monkeys. I killed them, and I never have to do it again. And I'm so fucking happy.
Sullivan? What are you doing here?
Yeah, this is the problem. Is every time you fucking kill one of these guys, there's you sick son of a bitch. These enemies are my least favorite because they're just jumping all over the place. Like, you wouldn't believe the hops.
See, that's why.
No. Oh!
That's why 3D Zelda is inferior, because Stalfos don't jump.
It's a mood, honestly. Breath of the Wild has good jumps. They go fucking crazy.
Hey, what did this guy drink?
Dude, that's what I'm saying! Like, one ghost, and he's just like, I'm gonna treat you like that last boss fight. And I'm like, no! I wanna live. I just used I used 2 resurrections on 2 enemies. Alright. This is a good time to take a break, though.
Yep.
Take 15 minutes. I think M might be here when we get back.
Sounds good.
And, yeah. We'll be back soon.
See you in a bit.
let's get back to Sekiro. Get more health.
Hello, everybody.
M's here. Oh, let me put your name in, M. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
M's here.
The Mystery Science Theater has increased in size.
Listen, I respect the hell out of Mystery Science Theater, but I also never really got into it.
Can we get
Yeah, me neither.
Can we get me a tiny robot tuber rig that can just like sit on your tree?
Yes.
Okay, we can tilt this monitor. Can we raise and lower? Looks like it can.
Nice.
Don't know how, though.
Not nice.
We'll figure it out.
Question is, later do I start grind for MGP that people are telling me to go on? Or...
Sorry, do you start what?
Oh, Chris was on me for trying to make sure I'm getting enough MGP to buy the car.
Got it.
Oh, I got the car.
Nice.
I got the car. It feels great to have.
I'm glad.
See, here's the worst part, though. I got the car and I was like, hell yeah, transforming flying car. And we were helping Andy do his first dungeon run.
Uh-huh.
And Chris, so we were on Goblin, where Andy is playing.
I understand.
And Chris, and I was like, oh, I feel so good about this car. And then Chris drops in with his fucking robot dragon two-seater. And I'm just like, god damn it.
Yeah.
I just stayed in a casino for 10 minutes and Chris went and fought like 80 gods in the Ruby Extreme and was like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Chris is
Enjoy
which is so funny because Chris is not like this in any other game, but Chris
Not at all.
is like the competitive fucking raider, like savage, not savage, but like extreme trial guy. I mean, honestly, I would not be surprised if in M Walker Chris started doing savage content.
Me neither.
Because in like, I want to say Stormblood was when Chris started doing like extreme stuff. I think I started doing extreme stuff a little bit before him.
Yeah.
Because I know I did because my first extreme was when I was a level 15 ninja and I did Garuda extreme.
Oh yeah.
And,
Nice.
like mechanics, no unsynced. It's horrible.
I just did Garuda Extreme.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I don't think
or was it hard or extreme? I think it was extreme. It was extreme. Hard is like super.
Yeah, hard is like the normal one. It's like you just do it.
Because they make you do they make you do all of the hard version again to coil Bahamut, or is that the extreme?
That's the hard versions. I think.
Okay.
I don't think they would. Yeah, they wouldn't have locked a normal raid behind the extreme content.
Okay, there's the power button. There's the dongle remote.
I was thinking that I'd like to do some of the coil stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The game.
I
coil.
didn't finish the coils either. I know I started them, and then we did this one that was jumping puzzle, and I was like, boring.
I was trying to look up how to get myself some neat Garlean armor type glam stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's like, check the coils. Not what that was.
Ah ha ha ha! You monster! You shot me.
Is that looks like
Where
display port?
are
Okay.
you? Who are you?
Same brain.
Same brain.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
You see, the Pokemon TCG is getting like a free mobile online game version, kind of like a Duel Links kind of situation.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
right on.
From what I could tell, it kind of looks like it's like not monetized like at all, which I'm confused about.
That's funky.
It's pretty funky considering this is the same company that like released the like 2 versions of every game.
Yeah, they're making up for it.
I'm like,
Did you see Gengar's base skin?
I did see.
Yeah?
I did see Space Gengar.
Gengar Astronaut?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I will say I was kind of disappointed because when I heard about it, I imagined he was like a galaxy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
When I heard
But
Space
Gengar in a
Gengar,
spacesuit is very cute.
but he's super cute. I'm gonna die here.
There was that like animated.
How about
short-
no?
There was that animated
I'll
short
try.
release from Channel 2 that just featured incredibly cute Gengar.
Liam, there's no way Liam can stream snipe you again.
I mean, this isn't like it's just not the position for him to stream snipe. Like if he sent a message distraction, it wouldn't kill me. But
me plugging in a second controller into Dylan's PlayStation to take another character, beat him up.
Mad lad. Distraction.
Me
He typed in chat.
Me giving a younger sibling a controller that's not plugged in and saying you the enemy.
Does that just unlock it from the mount? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Good to know. And the speakers plugged in, and the things plugged in. Now for the power cable, I'm having a great time.
The folks at home are following along.
What was the developer for Sekiro?
From Software. We did
From
Dark
Software.
Souls,
Okay.
but-
Jay like goes to From Software, breaks in, develops an invasion mode, invades.
I know nothing about coding. It would go horribly.
It's hilarious that you mentioned this to me because like every other From Software game has an invasion mechanic. Like this is the only game that doesn't have them.
Yeah. From Software is the Dark Souls game.
I don't know if you like know much about Dark Souls, but that's like a extremely recurring mechanic in Dark Souls.
Gotcha. Oh boy, is my power cable gonna reach? Uh-oh. We may have to... Oh no, we good.
Ladies and gentlemen, uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, never mind.
Sekiro and the
False
Ghost of
alarm.
Tsushima pass in the evening. They say nothing to each other as they...
Yep.
Unfortunately, I can't make a Neo joke because unfortunately Neo is actively set during like real life history.
I mean, like,
Is it really?
yeah, it's Sengoku period.
Oh, neat.
I don't want to get like too.
It's off the walls. It's off the walls bonkers. Like there's spirit.
I don't want to get too particular about it, but like technically, so is Sekiro, like in the same period.
Yeah. So Sekiro's off minding his own business. Meanwhile, main character of Neo that you like assisting, what's his face?
Yeah, what people like to call him. I don't know how this got started, but the meme that his name is William Wallace.
Well, no.
What?
No. Okay. So here's the thing, is that the main character of the first Sekiro game is a real life like European man that went to Japan and became a.
First Neo
Like,
game,
that's the
but
character?
yeah. His name's William
And it's-
something.
Yeah. In the second Neo game, you play a maid character.
Yeah.
And the main character is I think, is it Yomu is the word they use in that one?
Something like that.
You're like part demon,
Yeah.
basically. But you're one of the good ones.
Right.
One of the good demons.
And like it's like the classic, like we're telling a story of history, but like your character is just there for like some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's my favorite trope in historical fiction.
Oh, that's what I remember. That's what it is. It's so you're working with a guy named Hide, and he refers to you as Yoshi, but the like world knows you as one person, Hideyoshi,
Yeah.
who was like an actual general. But people also like Neo because Yasuke also.
Yeah, Yasuke is a fairly important character. He's a boss in the first one, I know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he shows up briefly in the second one in the random boss fight you have with the protagonist in the first game.
So sick.
Okay.
I love him.
Where do we put the old monitor?
Don't hit me.
Me when
Don't hit me.
Tsugumi tries to murder me with Mr. Meme.
No! God.
Every time.
Did Liam snipe you?
No, I'm getting sniped by real people in the game.
Oh gosh.
Die. Okay, he's dead. No! I'm telling you, dude. These dogs. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to dogs.
That's a pretty common from song.
It's true, the dogs are so scary on Bloodborne, man.
Well, especially the Bloodborne dogs. Jesus.
Bloodborne dogs are a nightmare.
Blood dogs.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna put this box in guest room for now.
All right.
Hello, drill.
Deal with it in the morning.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, the combat in this game is fucking juicy.
Cheesy?
No, juicy.
Oh, juicy.
Like, it's just super crunchy, like fucking, oh my god. That you're just stabbing a dude through the throat and breaking his neck with the sword. Like, it's just, oh my god. Okay. How the fuck do I get back up there? Oh, there we go. Grapple point. Nope. I
Capture
missed
card
it.
will figure you out later.
Yeah, that's a tomorrow problem, I would say. if I were you.
Yeah. Ooh, this is already a lot more crisp than the old monitor. Oh my god.
Nice. Are you watching the stream through it?
No, I have my PS5 set to it right now. I could put the stream onto it.
It's up to, I don't. I was just wondering.
No, I know,
Because-
but I also gotta see if because my old monitor was not the same hertz refresh rate
Yep.
as my laptop, so actually it's a good test. Let's see how it looks right now. Let's see when I drag my mouse between monitors. See it.
Hello,
Oh,
Rooster.
demon chickens too, huh?
Yeah. We got a couple of them. Nothing crazy though.
That looks. Oh yes, that is what we like to see. Oh, I've duplicated the screen. How do I go about
Oh!
changing that again?
It should be one of your function buttons, shouldn't it?
I don't know. Function this one. Ah! James, you're a genius.
I know.
You must be new here.
Okay, now we do gotta rearrange.
In other news, the architecture of the Sonic the Hedgehog RPG is coming together now.
Let's fucking go. I saw your very subtle implication that you're making a Shadow the Hedgehog gun subclass. Or like class.
Oh, yeah. It's so the playbooks are all going to be off of like classic Sonic characters. I'm like trying to think about other inspirations for this game, but I'm like, nah, it's just Sonic.
It's just Sonic. As it should be,
And
frankly.
some other action platform stuff in, because like
Sure.
the main like act under pressure move is called action platforming.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
And you can roll a couple of different stats for it. And then my like quote unquote use magic move is chaos.
Yeah.
Or
Nice.
stat, I guess. It's weird because I'm stealing stuff from Blades in the Dark a little bit, where
Yeah.
like you kind of go out on like set missions as opposed to like just fucking around.
Yep.
Not that you do that in PvTA games, but sometimes it's. Yes, Chaos Control. Don't worry, there's going to be so many references to so many things in all the moves. I already know that the mascot playbook, which is like the Sonic the Hedgehog playbook,
Nice.
is going to have a move that involves saying witty one-liners to get buffs.
Amazing.
Stop,
I
Faker.
I definitely need a move that's just called Step It Up.
Step it up.
Come on, step it up.
Oh, no, the one I was thinking about was for the mascot, a move called like Live and Learn, which is like every time
Nice.
you take like damage, you have it.
You're too slow. Yeah.
You're too slow.
It's just so like
yeah.
mimetic.
Because we're gonna have that one. We're gonna have. I guess the playbook's just gonna be called the Dark.
So I just saw Liam responding to my stop
I know.
Faker. I'll make you eat those words.
I'll make you eat those words.
What a good game.
What is it about Sonic, Kyle?
James, can there be a class? I know this is a big ask, but can there be a class where it's just Sonic, but it's Sonic with a Black Knight, and he has a sword?
Well, so there's gonna be gear. Like
Okay.
I'm leaning closer to Monster of the Week Apocalypse World than I am to like Masks, for example.
Okay, yeah.
Because believe it or
Oh
Masks,
my God.
believe it or not, Masks is actually a pretty like simple PvP system.
Right.
Like, they don't really worry about gear or objects and stuff because labels and influence are like all that matters, which isn't bad.
Right.
Really great. But for Sonic the Hedgehog, things like influence doesn't make sense.
Right.
As a Sonic character, you kind of don't really care about the consequences of your action, man.
No, not really.
Hence the chaos stat.
Yeah. Also the fact that, like, regardless of Sonic saving the world, he still gets arrested sometimes.
True.
And also, apparently,
Right.
everybody in the Sonic universe is colorblind, so they can't tell Sonic and Shadow apart. And Silver, for that matter, actually.
Just a bunch of hedgehogs.
It's my favorite thing. Well, it's my favorite joke, which is that Amy has face blindness.
Face.
It's a real thing.
Because in several occasions, she has walked up to a hedgehog that wasn't Sonic and, like, grapple hugged them, being like, Sonic, I hate you.
Oh, I didn't. What does that mean?
Face blindness?
Prosopagnosia, also known as face blind, so you cannot recognize people's faces. Wow.
It's a real thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, maybe that's why I think Dylan it looks like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, that's my working theory.
Oh, wow. The, like, opposite of that is, like, bad name.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have a playbook called The Friend, and that's just the Big the Cat playbook.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
Dibs.
I was gonna ask.
I try to figure out what his, like, moves are gonna be, but I think there's just gonna be one that's just like, man, I just wanted to go fishing.
James, I know that you know the reference that I need you to make for this to be a successful game.
Okay.
Do you have a feeling you know what that reference is?
It depends. There's too many.
What if I told you she was a femme fatale?
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I thought about that one.
Okay.
I thought about it too much. I've been like, how do I make this work?
How do I make this clear that this is like a really funny meme joke and not like derogatory?
Well, and so here's the other bit too, is like I'm trying to keep it like E10 plus.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of my like ratings goal.
That makes sense.
Because I'm like, I want it to be Sonic the Hedgehog. And
I
so,
also
like,
would love if like young Sonic fans could play it.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I think the working title right now is Animal Adventure.
Okay, I love that.
Because I can't call it Sonic, because, you know, I don't
Could you
want
name
Sega
it?
to sue
Could
me.
you name it Sonic, like, you know, that burger place or something?
But then the burger place would sue me.
Ah, shit. You're right.
Well, and so the other problem is I can't make it like a different character name because then I have to like admit that a character. And I'm like, that's not what I go for.
Yeah.
But yeah. The big thing I have right now is that when you make a game, the MC or the GM has to make a series of zones.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, those zones have clocks, and those clocks are related to like the bad guys, like. And basically, you're trying to make sure those clocks don't fill.
Wait, I
So
love
you have
that.
to decide which zone. You have to decide which zone to go to, basically each mission. And then there's also
No.
hub worlds. and, like, hub
No,
moves.
why these
That was-
motherfuckers?
That was ugly.
Yeah.
That was an execution.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, I'm begging. Oh,
Blackstar showed up and decided to ruin your life.
from downtown, man.
Who would win in a fight? Episode 1 Blackstar or Episode 1 Naruto?
I think
Does Blackstar have to also kill the Ninetales? Because that's the unfortunate shit about Naruto.
Yeah.
If
okay.
he doesn't, he wins by a lot.
So here's my radical take, which is that at the end of the series, Blackstar could definitely take the 9.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
Like, canonically in the manga, he literally gets the power to punch God.
Yeah.
So
No, he
fun.
totally could kill the Ninetales by the end.
Yes.
The issue is at the beginning. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
I
think
say punch, but basically to save Death the Kid, Blackstar beats a god. So
it's pretty great.
Blackstar's strong.
Yeah, it's honestly it's pretty tight. I feel like their power levels are like pretty equivalent through the whole series.
Yeah. Well, the other sneaky one to this whole scenario is until the end of the game without Tsubaki, Black Star loses.
That's also true. I'll say this in the middle of the series I feel like Black Star has a real fighting chance until Naruto hits about Sage mode.
Yeah.
And then it's
fair.
like until the end of Soul Eater, Naruto's like dominating.
Mako would still win.
Mako would fuck up Naruto. No soul required.
No soul required.
She'd beat Naruto. Like, to quote a show that I watched with M recently, there would be nothing madcap or wacky about it. It would just, she would just kill him.
I understand that reference.
Hey, welcome.
And then, unfortunately,
Okay,
Black Star
fantastic.
wins because he has a gun.
Yes. That's true.
I mean, Black Star's also like a demigod, so there's that.
Pretty much.
My favorite thing about Soul Eater characters is like, if it wasn't for their tragic flaw, they'd be unstoppable.
Pretty much. Like,
And then sometimes-
imagine Maka and Soul with like literally perfect self-confidence.
Yeah, I know.
Unstoppable.
Imagine if Black Star actually knew how to be like stealthy like, for like 2 seconds.
I say that about Naruto all the time, dude.
I know. That's my favorite bit about Black Star's introduction episode in Soul Eater, is he's like going through like the rules of the ninja.
Yeah.
Step 1. And then he just jumps in on like a mobster and is like, surprise, bitches.
Yeah.
Alright, we finally found our way. We killed the Mist Noble so that there's no more Mist.
But yeah.
Which, like, ripped the Mist Noble. I liked the Mist, but...
The real funny part is that like, based on like design and like how the shows like function, you wouldn't think power scaling would work that way.
Yeah.
But like, the three kids could probably, the three like main characters of Soul Eater could probably take.
I still think I peaked when I made that fucking PowerPoint of, like, could the entire Naruto universe beat
yeah.
Krillin in Dragon Ball Z?
It's like, no.
And
Sorry.
I just spent, like, I literally spent, like, I don't know, 30 slides talking up the Naruto universe, and then spent, like, 2 being, like, Krillin could blow up a star, dude. It's not even
like
close.
The real problem. Again, that's a real problem with me in like Death Battle and stuff. Like, it always just ends with like who has more,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. It's who has more lore, or, importantly, is one massively more cartoony than the other.
Yeah.
If one is like, this is our really, like, hard and fast, like, magical rule set, they lose.
Yeah, it's the one punch man.
Yeah. The
It's
more
also
that
the
you
plot.
can interpret, the stronger he becomes.
It's also ironically the law of the certain magical index universe.
Yeah.
So, and there's basically 2 series that run in the same world. One's called a certain magical index, and the other is a certain scientific gun.
Right.
And basically the idea is that these like 2 factions of like science and magic are at war with you.
Right.
And like the thing about magic is that magic has no set rules. It can basically do anything. The problem is that a lot of the stuff it needs to do requires a really long period of time to set up and get ready.
Okay.
And the thing about science is that science has very specific rules and like power rankings and stuff, but takes no time at all to do it.
Gotcha.
The one thing I can think about is like there's a manga panel where like the magic summons this like pinwheel demon of demise, and then like, you know, Railgun, who's like a living railgun, who's like that's people at the point.
Right.
I think you would enjoy this boss fight.
Oh, sorry. I will sit back down then. I was gonna take my monitor
Oh, you're
out to the backyard. I'm just kidding.
You shooting?
No.
take the monitor
No.
out back.
It might come in
boys.
handy later.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
let's see what other games look like on this. Can you try some Genshin?
I like this big dancing like. Guys, I can't keep handling everyone sharing stuff with a world flipper. I can't get into another gacha game.
World Flipper.
Yeah, it's a gacha game that's pinball.
Oh, no thanks.
And like basically you launch your little cute anime characters at enemies and try to knock them out.
Okay, that's pretty cute, but I think I can resist.
And also they introduced a little robot girl recently, and I was just like,
Robot.
Actually, what really happened was that I pressed the Genshin button, and now every ad I get is like, oh, gacha games?
Dude, I also have that problem.
Me played Arknights for a couple of months, and it's just like, oh?
I got out because in university I played Fate Grand Order for a little while.
Yeah.
And now it's the ads. I'm back in. They're like, hey, you should play Genshin. I'm like, I fucking do. They're like, yeah, but you should spend more money on it. I'm like, no.
I will say, I'm sorry to both of you as BioWare fans, but the I'm Only Human Mass Effect Andromeda trailer may be ruined.
It's okay. I'm only a BioWare fan for the Dragon Age 2, so.
Sorry, I didn't. You got cut off a little bit there, Jay. What did you mean by the trailer?
Do you remember the Mass Effect Andromeda trailer?
I do.
It was everywhere. I could not put up a video without hearing, I'm only human.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mass Effect is ruined forever for me.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm sorry. It just is what it is.
Listen, it is what it is. You know.
My other favorite fact is that BioWare is responsible for the worst Sonic the Hedgehog game.
It's true.
Oh?
It's a DS
Sonic
game.
Chronicles. Yeah,
Oh,
Sonic
no.
Chronicles
I owned it.
Dark Brotherhood. Me too.
Yep.
Why didn't they shorten it to Sonicals?
It was
Don't
so.
do that.
Here's the problem: it was clearly made as an RPG by people who knew fucking nothing about how RPGs operate,
Or Sonic.
or Sonic, because the art was bad, the music was bad, and if you make a Sonic game with a bad soundtrack, you know something's wrong.
And it was literally made like it was a Sonic game that was like made like a traditional Final Fantasy. Like turn-based combat, the party system, the items, the gear. Except all of it was boring and uninteresting.
Yeah. Except leveling up didn't give you any stats, and the gear barely gave you any stats either. So at the end of the game, you're like grinding against enemies that kill you in 3 hits, and you're taking like 80 to deal like 6 damage.
It's horrible.
Imagine leveling up and getting nothing.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Hey Zoe, how's it going?
Hi, Zoe.
How are you?
Oh, Dylan,
Yeah.
you have to do your blood cloud murder.
Oh, you're right. I do. For Zoe, I will go do it as soon as I find healing, salvation, please.
I also found the notes on my Silent Hill sleepaway hack.
Ooh, that is something I would love to do in person. A Silent Hill sleepaway hack.
I would love to just play sleepaway.
That too. All right, Zoe, check this out. Big blood. I hope you liked it.
I don't know what words are bad. I think blood and murder is actually okay, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's the classic like sex before violence, but yeah, you're totally fine to be like murder. We also got a couple here. I'll show you the other ones as well. We'll do a little ninjutsu showcase because we just got ninjutsu here. This is the puppeteer one.
You work for me.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Makes them work for you. Pretty cool. And then there's this one, which is new, called Bestowal. Oh, I missed it. I've been tackled.
Ooh.
Yep. Yep. They did just enough damage to leave it with 1 health. 1 second. I need to wait. Alright.
Please go away.
Here we go.
What was that do?
This makes all of my attacks super fucking strong Mortal Blade attacks.
Oh. Yeah, the Mortal Blade.
It's very cool. All right, hard boss coming up. Hard boss.
Ooh.
We're gonna go grab. We have another healing item thing, so we're gonna go do that before we do this boss because this boss is hard.
We have been ripping through this game.
I gotta be honest. I'm a little surprised by how fast we've been ripping through this game.
Believe it or not, professional streamer man Kenny is good at video games.
I think this is gonna sound weird because it's the games I like. I think I'm better at action games than I am at turn-based RPGs.
Interesting.
And that's sad because I like turn-based RPGs more than I like action games.
See, here's my fun bit, which is I think I'm just bad at video games. I'm just stubborn.
The thing is, though, I think you're good at turn-based RPGs because this is the reason I bring this up is because I was like, oh, watch out. The last boss of Persona 5 Royal, I was stuck on it for hours. And you were like, yeah, I cleared it my second try. And I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, in our defense, I was so stout in my mind that, like, I just, like, spammed attacks.
Yeah, I mean, that's super fair. It's just like, I could have done that, but I just didn't.
See, here's the difference, is that Liam is good at RPGs, but in the worst way.
Yeah, that's actually true. No.
Hey, it's playing Persona 5 right now.
Hey,
Nice,
it's
Eric.
amazing and perfect, and I'm glad that you're playing.
Liam says he's the opposite of me.
I'm pretty good at action games. Like, eventually on this channel, we're going to do Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, yeah. Liam's saying he's good. Liam's saying, like, he's good at RPGs, but he, like, is bad at acting.
Yeah.
I think. I may have misinterpreted.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
I think I'm like kind of the opposite. I'm really good at like RPGs and stuff, but I'm bad at turn-based. My brief tenure through Star Renegades was basically just output damage, output damage.
Actually,
and it never worked.
Oh, Star Renegades is actually the game I play when I'm on the treadmill.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's a good treadmill
It's fun.
game.
Yeah. I just like when we get to bosses and stuff, I just up the speed because I can press buttons.
Yep.
And it's funny, like after stepping away from Star Renegades and coming back, I'm definitely better at the game.
Honestly, like, it's got a weird learning
Try it
curve.
again.
Yeah. I think it's just once like you start to cement things. I think if I try to play the game on the treadmill, I'd puke. I get that. I don't have much motion sickness problems, so that's not really a huge problem for me. I will say there are some games you usually play than others. RPGs are great because I can just leave the controller there and, like, you know, choose options.
Yeah.
I would not try to play, like, Sekiro on a treadmill.
No, you're insane. Also, I also wouldn't advise people play like especially if you're like a little worried about like
What would
the
the
motion
worst
sickness?
game to be
It's
play
first-person
on a
games.
treadmill?
First-person games are really bad.
Yeah,
like I've seen
yeah,
people like
first-person.
literally turn off the treadmill when they turn into a first-person game. Also,
yeah.
this is widely considered to be the second hardest boss, only second to the other version of this boss that you have to fight later.
Other version.
Yeah, there's a version where you have to kill them 3 times.
See, the other thing I like to joke about is that I think I'm good at card games for the wrong reasons. And by that I mean that I don't win often, but I make things that are fun, silly, and make happen.
I guess I'm technically good at card games, but it takes me like a lot of time and focus, which is true probably for most people who are good at card games.
Sorry,
but like,
Dylan, you said you're good at card games. There's another user in chat, Seto Kaiba?
You're a second-rate duelist with a third-rate deck.
Now I'm a little bit embarrassed by this fact because of the company, but I was at one point like a top 5 player in North America for 1 month in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for this.
I'm not. It was just honestly, it's the thing about the thing you need to know about getting to that like level in card games is that a lot of it's luck, B a lot of it's the amount of time you have to commit to this card game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And C, a lot of it is just playing a fast deck that either wins or loses quickly, and that's it.
Ah.
Oh, and D also money.
And money.
True.
But that can be stifled a little bit depending on the card game.
Yeah, there are ways around it.
Like in Hearthstone, the deck that I was playing only cost like $20.
Yeah, that's my problem is that, like, especially with card games, I struggle at being like, I want to play meta, and it's just more so I want to play fucking cards.
That's why I've never gone back, because I just want to play the cool cards.
Not the meta cards.
The meta cards are always aggro.
Ah.
And there's a saying in like card game design saying like, are you like a little Timmy or Johnny? And Johnny is like the player that really wants to win and like play competitively and like fast decks, and like his enjoyment comes from like taking life points and killing monsters. And then little Timmy is like, I want to play my really cool monster, and I want to do the cool card effect. I'm always Timmy.
Also,
Zero the hero. Welcome.
Oh,
Raid.
Zero to Hero, welcome. We're in this boss fight, and it's horrible. Hello. I am definitely not going to be staring at chat for a second and getting hit. Oh, dude,
Did
we're
Liam put
dead.
you up to this? He knew you were he knew we were in a boss fight. But welcome.
Welcome.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
How'd the stream go?
this guy is my favorite, not really.
Very fair. What were you guys playing? It went really well? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. You guys also playing Sekiro, or is that just you just also playing Sekiro?
Yeah. I was playing Sekiro.
Nice.
Very nice.
We've done really well in this stream. We're just at a hard part, you know.
Yeah, we killed 8 whole monkeys.
Yeah, we did the Guardian Ape and the Headless Ape. How are you enjoying the game so far? I really like this game. I really enjoy it. I think the combat is super engaging. I think it's cool that From Software is starting to get not intimidated by like committing to a story that's like
Correct,
not
the
piecemeal.
combat is juicy.
It is juicy. I actually fully stand by that.
We're all still waiting on Elden Ring.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I'm mostly interested in like what the discourse about this game ends up being.
About Sekiro?
About Elden Ring.
Ah.
It's like so anticipated that there's always going to be discourse about it, I feel like.
I'm so excited. I mean, I'm excited for Final Fantasy starring Anne in the future.
Yeah, that
That's
too.
what I'm looking forward to.
Gas Station Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
as people have been calling
Gas
it.
Station Final Fantasy.
Trucks top bottom Final Fantasy.
Yep.
No, that's just 15.
True.
Right.
Fuck, you're right. Shit.
I'm assuming you saw all those edits about that quest that give you like notched bottoms.
Yeah.
Just someone put a picture of I think it's Prompto and the other one.
Gladio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ignis.
No, Ignis is the big one.
No, Gladio's.
The Gladio's the big one.
Oh, Gladius. So yeah, Ignis is Prompto.
Ignis discovered a new recipe. That's the bit.
Hey, we did it.
Hey,
Can't wait to have to kill that guy 3 times in one fight. That's gonna suck.
Oh, that was a juicy kill.
Oh,
Did you have
dude,
to-
the executions are fucking amazing in this game.
Is the Devil May Cry 5 remake out yet?
Like the PS5
There's a
version?
remake?
Yeah, the one that added Virgil or whatever.
Yeah. That was a launch title for PS5.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't a remake,
Maybe I
yeah.
should pick
It was
that
like a director's cut.
Yeah. I hope they keep execution in Elden Ring. Yeah, those are fun.
I agree. They're super cool.
Heap executions? Was there an Elden Ring like before?
No, so what they're saying is this is the most recent FromSoft game.
Oh, Elden
And-
Ring is by From Software.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
We
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
much about it except there's Funky Pot.
Right, I do remember the funky pot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
usually what happens is From Software walks forward, drops a game, and leaves, and then people talk about that game for the next like 8 years.
It's pretty true. One of my favorite videos about FromSoft is H Bomber Guy's Why Bloodborne is brilliant. And he spends the first
watched that.
30 minutes of the video talking about Dark Souls, just to point out how batshit insane it is that like playing with a shield is just inherently like more stressful and like less fun. It's more fun when you're just like dodging around and trying to like swing your giant fuck off sword. And so they just took the shields out of the FromSoft games.
Yeah, the reason I will say this. I've been
I agree.
I've been watching a playthrough of Demon Souls. It looks so good.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Like,
another launch title for PS5.
It's just gorgeous.
Blue Point is the one that did that remake.
Yeah.
And they're definitely like a name to watch as far as remakes go. They're really impressive.
Yeah, people are saying like they were really honest to the source text while still giving it like the facelift that like it needs.
Yeah. No doubt. I played it like a coward, but I really liked it. I don't know if you guys were around when I was talking about this in the last stream, but Sekiro, the way the game kind of works, like narratively, is that at certain boss fights, when you beat them, time goes forward.
Oh, okay.
So like the narrative progresses, and the world changes. We are now at the point where like it's sunset. We started the game at like sunrise. So we're like in the second to last major time slot of the game.
Nice.
In the second stream. That's pretty good. We've done well. But you'll notice that the Ashina Castle, we've lost all of our fast travel points except for one. Because it's under attack. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had as far as From games go, I definitely have the most time logged in Bloodborne.
Bloodborne honestly is this is gonna sound like memey, but I would honestly just describe Bloodborne as like the coolest FromSoft game. In that, like conceptually, it is just such a fresh idea to be like, we're gonna do this whole like Lovecraftian narrative, but it's also gonna be hidden behind this like veil of that's not what this is at first. So we have the new crappy enemy archetype. These guys, these double-sworded samurai guys, are the fucking worst. They just deal a goddamn a lot of damage. He's ignoring me. He's hunting me. Yeah, he's hunting that guy down. Ooh. Yikes. Zoe and I were talking about this yesterday, but the sound design in this game is so strong and specific that if you can hit someone again after they've blocked you, it makes a unique sound than if you can't hit someone again after they've blocked you.
Oh, wow.
And the same is true for your attacks. So like when you're hitting someone, you know, it'll make that noise where either you can attack again or you can't. And if if you're hitting someone and you hit like they're about to counterattack, it'll do the same thing. Like they'll parry it and it'll make a unique sound.
Nice. That's very cool.
It's such a well done system that like you can basically play this game with your eyes closed because the sound design's so good.
Well, I got 10k points. Let's make it happen.
Okay, but there's platforming though. And dogs.
Wait, save those to kill Pokemon.
No, I'm gonna save those to save a Pokemon. I'll do something.
Let's go, believers.
You can't say you're gonna do something and then do it. Is what
Zoe's calling you out.
I never said I can do something.
I mean, you kind of did. You were like, let's make something happen here. I got 10k points.
Well, haven't you said before that like taking off your glasses is a no-no?
No, I said literally, you don't even have to pay 10k points to take my glasses off.
Oh, so he's calling you out.
Me?
Yeah, because you said you could play with your eyes closed and you're not doing it.
Thank you, Zoe.
Look, I will do it. I'll tell you what. Then.
I love you.
That's a fair point.
Done nothing wrong ever.
That's a fair point. I will do it, but we have to be at a boss fight. Like the one that's starting right now. How about that, huh? Now this isn't gonna go well.
Okay, Twitch farmer.
This is a hard boss fight. We're gonna be here for a little while, but I'll try it looking away from the screen.
How
for the first
hard
time.
is it?
I need you guys to not talk though. I have to hear. No, it's okay. We're gonna watch the cutscene. I'm gonna turn away.
I also heard stories of your death.
This is the main character's father, who we saw die in a flashback, supposedly. His name is Owl, and he is my favorite boss in the game.
Liam, that totally goes against what you're setting up.
I can't abide by that, Liam. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I literally, you know, I just can't not block. It's just the whole game is built around blocking. It's like saying beat the boss without attacking. There isn't even a dodge roll.
Breathing.
There isn't even a dodge roll.
There isn't.
No, like there's a small
my bad.
dash, but it's not enough. Like you need to block.
Thank you, Eric.
All right. Oh wait, no, it's not yet. I need to. Am I able to? Is there like a checkpoint? I'd love a checkpoint. Let me just check.
What if there's not?
There is. It's right here.
Okay.
I think. Oh my god, you're joking. It's a boss fight. Oh my god, it's 2 boss fights. I do not remember that this is here.
Walked into the next boss.
This is not the next boss. It's not supposed to be anyway. Hold on.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hold on. I can fix this. I definitely think that you're supposed to sneak up and assassinate one of them. And it's this one right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now fight 2.
Ah! Ah!
When you say I'm this, does that mean you're a shadow file man?
Or does that mean you're 2 separate ninjas?
Okay, okay, okay. Alright, take me out, take me
They're
out.
probably gonna say, like, just yes to all of them.
Take me out for a second. We can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
A lot's going on in this area right now. I just need to find a checkpoint so that we can walk back to the boss area. No, doing 2. I mean, I don't want to do 2 boss fights at once. It's just you understand the circumstances were not in my favor in that situation. I love fucking how fast you swim in this game, by the way. I don't know if I've said that, but you just
very fast.
rock it.
What was the other game I was playing that had like really fast swimming recently? Oh, Fallen Order. Fallen Order has very fast swimming.
Oh yeah. Doesn't he like use the force to swim faster or something?
Probably.
Is that a thing? I don't remember.
Kyle Phelps is a Jedi.
Okay, hold on.
Is that the actor?
I don't remember.
Were you trying to say Michael Phelps?
I've messed them both up.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Kyle Phelps.
I was gonna say, is the main character Fallen Order gay because the actor plays another gay guy on it? Is that how that works?
He could be gay.
No, I think he's gay because he loves men, James.
Oh, you're right. Excellent.
Oh.
Forgot that was an option.
Right.
That feels like the perfect situation to do one of those like WoW unfollowing turns. Thought
he was gay because he loved men. Turns out he's just gay because his actor played another gay guy on TV.
I was gonna say it the opposite way.
Either way.
Turns out he's gay because he just loves men.
Never mind, that was good.
All right, we're just gonna have to
Alright.
do the boss fight from here.
Alright, Dracula,
Alright.
you son of a bitch. Where's my
I am
fucking
gonna
gun?
try. I think I'll try and do this with my eyes closed, or like turning. I'll face away from the monitor. I think I'm gonna try and do this. I think if I die, I'll res and turn back. I think that's the
Yes,
plan.
Liam. Yes, Liam. We've all seen Legally Blonde the musical. We all know what you're referencing.
Sekiro European.
Cancel for like he meant too much. Sandry at work. Isn't
Also, enjoy this beautiful cutscene.
His braid is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you understand your father's will? Because you want to live forever. That's bad.
Yep. Actually, it's interesting. He's trying to protect the Emperor. We're trying to kill the Emperor because it's what the Emperor wants.
Right.
All right. The shadow. I mean, it's just shot well, you know.
Killing you.
Wish me luck. This is not gonna go well. I'm gonna die in the first 4 attacks probably. I gotta wait until it starts. All right, and no one can talk because I really gotta hear it. But like, look how cool this character is. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lock on and turn away. Am I dead?
Nope. Yeah, you're dead.
I tried. We landed a hit.
That actually wasn't bad. You were doing pretty well.
All right, let's go. This is what I mean though. Like the sound effects actually do like they make a big difference.
Yeah.
He uses a lot of similar techniques to us. It's kind of cool. Oh, Jesus. All right, we need to get a closer checkpoint. That's the next point of order. We're gonna go find a checkpoint that's a little bit closer than this. This one's not bad. Don't get me wrong. This one's okay. It's not like the worst run-up to a boss that's ever existed in a Souls game. But it's also certainly not the best. This is going to be a closed block door. Okay. You know what? Just kill me. You got me. Canceled for liking men too much. Misandry at work, said Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay. The grappling hook in this game is seriously like, it's just so good. It just makes no physical sense, but like I love that about it. You just you whip around the map. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go try and kill those 2 vile shadow hands. I don't really see that way about it. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, it's a checkpoint! I'm a god. Alright.
Right about this. So at one point, so Tumblr has like a top like blank page.
Okay.
So the top artists past 4 weeks were number 1, Lil Nas X.
Yep.
And number 2, the Deltarune soundtrack.
That's hilarious.
And people are like, the gays are winning.
It's Country Road all over again.
made apparently every track on Lil Nas X's album. So
I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm really excited to be able to dig into it. I can't believe like fucking every song has a music video. It's unbelievable. Save point. Save point. Talking about save point. No! Alright, save point. Okay. We got there. Okay, so the idea here, yeah, is we want to come in here, roast him, puppeteer him, and now it's a 2-on-1 for us. Hell yeah, dude. Let him have it. We got a flanking bonus. I'm got an advantage on my attack roll. Okay, you hit me, but honestly, I respect the hustle. Okay, he's dead. That's bad. That was our guy. Okay, we got one down. Gonna take a pellet. Oh yeah, he's got the poison attacks, yeah. Hence the vile hand.
Wash his hands then.
No, it's a tactical advantage now.
Oh, fair.
One thing I love about the counter to sweeping attacks is that you jump over. Oh god, you jump over them and then jump on top of them and then fucking stab them. It's like that's a great little.
Oh yeah, jumping over like a big sweep. Yeah.
It's
so
It
cool.
looks very good in this game. You'll see it right here. Ooh. It also has a sick sound effect. Ooh. He's about dead. Yep, we got it. All right. All right. We're making our way through the world now. We're making our way. I think it's the tea. I switched to tea today because it's a little chillier. It's the power up has been immense. Oh, I forgot you respawn because you're the boss. Oh, you tricked me good. Alright. You catch me twice with the same attack, you know. Okay. No, my pride won't let it happen. My pride's gonna let it happen. We're gonna rest. we're gonna say fuck this actually.
Wait, actually, fuck this.
We're gonna say I could have easily solved this problem by just doing this.
Get out of here.
We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This is closed because the cutscene. Okay, cool. So now we have a super short walk back.
You're clanging your giant sword against the guy in heavy armor. I'm sneaking up behind and stabbing you back. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
Why?
Enough time. That's
You're in his
because
DMs.
you
I'm studying
faked
Blade
his
with him.
death.
While I was off at school studying theology, I learned to study the blade.
It's true. God, he does a lot of damage.
Hit the enemy's weak point for massive damage.
Run. You'd think, by the way, that his little green bomb is poison. It's actually so much worse. It stops you from healing.
Ah,
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, I always forget that he does that.
The metal sounds really good.
Yeah, if you ever hear the wah versus the wee, that means I can't hit back. I'll show you when I. So those were whans. That was a wah. That was a win.
All
It's
I
like-
can hear is you like impersonating Joey Wheeler.
Wah.
Wah? What the?
I'm doing Luigi actually, but I appreciate the vote of confidence either way.
I just like Shy Guy. That bird nose is like Shy Guy, but a little bit colored. Yep. Koopa's having to like yeep, yeep, yeep.
I like the Koopa noise.
That
can't-
child's toy that's like animal sound like education, but it's Mario characters.
For my child.
What is the
Wow.
What is the
Mario goes wahoo! Bowser goes for the proletariat. Peach belongs to the bourgeoisie. Luigi is a
Mario.
class traitor.
That Mario is a class traitor.
Mario's a worker.
The trick, though, is that Mario's never a class traitor because he was a doctor.
That's
He's just
about-
in the class.
What about Mr. Patriot Mario?
He's definitely a class traitor.
just a traitor.
Traitor.
By the way, so he starts begging for his life, right? Super cool.
Who, Mario?
No, this dude right
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
I hate this part. Oh, don't do it.
So he begs for his life.
Yeah, he begs for his life. Oh, now he uses poison. And when he does, he does like the prostration pose, like the like the one.
Yeah.
And he hits his head so hard on the ground that it knocks you off your feet.
Oh.
Like.
That's that dragon heritage for you.
Wait, you said he headbutts the ground so hard
Like
you
think,
fall?
yeah. So like think like if you can picture like a prostration or like a classic Japanese prayer, where on your knees,
Yeah.
head to the forehead to the ground. He hits his head
Yeah.
so hard it sends a shockwave in the ground that hurts you.
Insane.
Yeah, when he's begging for his life. But he's not actually begging for his life. He's trying to fucking
Right.
clown at you, but shit those folks. Oh. You're not gonna trick me, dude. Ooh, that was close.
Try and take you out.
Yep. Almost got me there. Nope.
Yeah, that's what bombs. Interesting.
Yeah.
What if you just couldn't?
And you can't. The worst is that it removes the lock on.
Yeah. There's a boss in Scarlet next to that. And you can't walk through it, but he's invisible.
Yep. Like the
Like,
freaking Twelly chameleons. Yeah.
A lot of the Twilly noise give me a bad time. Give me a hard time.
You're right. Yeah, week 3 was so much harder. You were so right, by the way.
Oh yeah. Are you done yet? Or
I am on the last day.
Okay, so you did fight Sho then.
Yes.
Okay.
I was very pleased to see him come back.
Yeah, me too.
I was really worried. I was like, at one point, I was like, damn, I hope he comes back. Like.
Yeah. I'm glad he came back and immediately was like, well, time to wreck your shit.
Yep.
And I'm like, uh-oh. Well, actually, part of me was like, that's the show I remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was like, okay, like one tier.
And his theme starts playing too, and it's
so
like,
good.
And then, you know, the great scene afterwards where our trending boy returns.
Yes.
It's just, like, very exciting.
Oh god. We
I
almost
was
got
so
it. We almost
excited.
got it.
You have no idea how excited I was when he showed up. I was just like,
I know, dude.
my son?
Every time a character from the first Toei shows up in this game, I'm like, this is the best day.
Yeah, the last day is a long one too, so.
Okay, cool. Because I'm not ready for it to be done.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happens.
Good. Alright, 1 second. I need to focus.
No.
Here we go. Keep this execution in.
Yeah. I will say it's a pretty deep power move to also be like, anyway, here's this character on like the next to last day, and he's just a perfect, you know?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Seriously.
And I was like, ah, thank God, 6 pins. Let's go.
Finally, right? I'm like, you gotta give it to me at this point. Alright. Whoa, that was a toughie.
Actually, my favorite line for that whole encounter is like, you know, wow, Show's like calmed down a lot. And Beat's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Great bit. Give me back my waypoint.
Which I'm very glad that was the angle they went with, because there was a very brief second where I was like, are they going to kill Beat?
Yeah, really.
I was like, he's been through so much.
You can't
Don't
do
do
this.
this to him. Also, Kishima is kind of hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And you should say it.
They introduced them, and I was like, who are you? Actually, I don't care, but hello.
Pretty much, honestly.
And then he's like, I don't care about you, and I'm like, no, wait, come back. Yeah, so that also means you fought the Susakichi bosses.
Yes. That was a bad time for me.
Yeah.
It was a bad time the
Yeah.
first time, too. Like in the week 1.
Yeah, Susakichi's not fun.
No.
Especially if you've never played Reversai.
Yeah.
And like, because I remember I saw it, and like I was like, his like black antlers came out, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then like the board shows up, I'm like, oh, so it's a Riverside board. And then I was like, oh.
Oh, it's a Riverside board.
I can't stop laughing about Susakichi being so like angry at people trying to introduce gray areas. He's like, excuse me.
Dude, by the way, they're like, oh, we need to give you like a tiny little nick. You need to bleed a little bit. Right? We need
Yeah.
the divine blood. He's like, don't worry, I just cut it across my chest. I'm like, bro! What do you think a finger's
shit.
for?
Today is the 10th anniversary of Potion Seller.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
It
crazy,
came out in
honestly.
2011?
Do you think we're strong enough for his potions now?
No.
No.
Okay. It's also, isn't it also Dark Souls 10th year anniversary?
I don't know. No, I did see just see like I think a Dark Souls meme where it's like it's just this guy walking and he's like feeling his pockets and he's like phone, wallet, keys. Oh shoot! And then the text is replaced with the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Yeah, it's Dark Souls 10th anniversary today.
Nice. I think it's this one. I will say another what I would call a weakness of From Software game design, but also a big weakness of this game is it's got a really big world, There's no like we said, there's no map, but there's also no quest log.
Yeah.
So like sometimes you're just like talking to people and they're not really giving you like specific information about where to go, and you're like.
I get that people are in love with the old school game era of like everything has to be difficult.
Yeah.
You don't get to see any resources. You don't get anything. But like, come on.
Like at some point, it doesn't make it easier if I know where I'm supposed to go.
You don't even need to give me waypoints. You just
No.
give me like, hey, what do I need to do?
Yeah, like even if you just gave me like a little menu that's like, like you should go check out the fucking sunken temple. It's like cool.
Why do you think, despite the number of hours I have logged in Bloodborne, most of them are me just restarting because I put the game down 2 months, came back, it's like I have no idea what I'm doing.
So this is like, I told you the Senpo Temple is my favorite area of the game. And I said one area later in the game like kind of hits that. This is that area that we're going to. It's called the Fountainhead Plaza. And how you get there, you're going to want to watch this. This is probably the coolest cutscene in the game.
Alright. Oh, this area is really cool. Oh, it's a rope. Okay.
It's a braided cord.
Though I am watching Twitch, so it might be a little delayed.
That's all right.
Not the fountain.
Big rope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Rope mech? Get in the damn rope.
This is like the coolest treant design without being a treant. Like this braided cord golem.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Liam says Burning Man. Not far off. So this next area that we're going to is not like up a cliff or whatever. We are going to the afterlife.
Nice.
We are going to hell. This is a stealth Hellboy sequel.
Doom?
Stealth boy.
Stealth.
Nothing's funnier to me than the Doom lore being demons being like, oh, here's Doom guy, and the demons are like,
oh,
no,
hey,
put him back.
Speaking of the Doom Lord, allegedly, now they've not confirmed this or not, so don't get your hopes up. But we may be finding out the final Smash DLC character tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you guys have any last ideas of who you think it might be?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, like, this is who I think is the most likely couple characters.
Yeah, hit me.
Soul Bad.
I think, honestly, I don't think Soul Bad Guy's out of the realm of possibility, which is scary because he's busted in Strive. So, okay. I think Phoenix Wright is a possibility.
Interesting.
I think that Master Chief or Doom Guy, one of those two, to represent like a shooter.
Nabbit.
Yeah.
Nabbit, Liam suggests.
Nabbit. I will say I think it's like a 2% chance, but I do think that Sora is possible.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he's likely, but I think he's possible for sure.
No, for sure.
I
I'm
think
just gonna throw a wild card out there and go with like Vegeta.
I think no, it has to be a character that started in a video game. That's his only criteria.
Someone from the WarioWare franchise.
I could see Waluigi. I would be pretty disappointed, but I could see it. I could see Score Bunny or any other Gen 8 Pokemon.
I feel like a Santa going from BioShock.
If you were asking me, I would like a Gen 3 Pokemon trainer character with like Trico, Marshtomp, and Blaziken or something like that. I would really like that. Or if you want to get really fucky with it, you could go like Torchic, fucking Grovyle, Swampert.
If it could be Sora, then I'd rather it was like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, that's fair.
If it could be
JK,
Sora,
also, why isn't the made a Smash clone starring all Disney characters yet? Great question.
Why has Disney not made? Well, Nickelodeon's doing that right now.
Yeah, well, it's called, instead they made Disney Infinity so they could microtransaction the heck out of you.
That would be a license to print money. It would be, but the problem is that every platform fighter that's not Smash has failed, like hard. Or they're indie and they don't need to like make crazy money.
Yeah, Framemakers looks like it's gonna be cool though.
Yep, 100%. And like Rivals of Aether did well for like an indie game, but like no platform fighter has seen near the
Shit is called
success.
Kingdom Hearts.
You're not wrong. All right, let's do the hard fight. So this is the corrupted monk, but like not a ghost because we're in the afterlife, and we have to kill it 3 times. Ow. Also, it does that much damage.
What?
Susie from Delta Ring.
Why
I
does
would love
that sound
for
like
this character.
a direct? Why does it sound like a?
New Winchester Final Smash character confirmed.
I would love that too.
Yeah, where's the CW platform fighter?
Why does?
Yo, actually,
Why does?
actually though,
Why does they have dipshit? It's called the Kingdom Hearts. Sound like a line from like a fan dub of Kingdom Hearts.
It definitely is.
yeah.
Like that's like Riku talking to Sora. Like they do dipshit.
I didn't listen to the noise there.
I'm still in it for Tetris Block.
I would love Tetris Block. I do think that Tetris Block is like the only like super retro game that I would be into. Like I don't think Pong would be fun enough. I don't think Frogger would be cool. I know people are like into Frogger for like the meme of it.
Frogger's kit is just footstooling.
He doesn't. That's not how the game Frogger works. He just dodges cards. He just walks forward.
Yeah, but he's a frog. He also jumped.
He doesn't. He's Frogger. He's not a frog.
Lolo for Lolo's Adventure.
I would actually love Bugs Bunny. I'll be honest.
That's funny.
I would. You know what the actual flex would be? The reason
Yeah.
they needed more time is because they're putting the entire cast of Nickelodeon All-Stars in Smash Ultimate as the last DLC character
And the final character is the cast.
of Nickelodeon All-Stars. Every time you pick the character, you just get a random Nickelodeon All-Stars character.
That'd be pretty funny.
People were also joking about Nickelodeon All-Stars, trying to like say like which franchise is like comparably which. So like TMNT is their Fire Emblem, for example. Avatar.
So many turtles in this game.
Avatar is their Zelda. Because the rumor is that Aang, Korra, and Toph are in the game.
Yeah. I think they are. Aren't they in the art?
They were in leaked art. They're not in any official art.
LeBron would be a great Smash character TV.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh, I did a jump when I had to do a dodge. This is gonna be a hard one. I don't know if we're doing this one tonight.
To complete the crossover, set back to Cramer.
Kramer would be sick. I will say, and this is mostly just a me thing, I think, but if they're gonna do a Gen 8 Pokemon, I'm into it, but I would like a Gen 8 Pokemon that's not already in a video game. That's not like Pokemon, obviously. I would fucking freak out if it was Phalanx, dude.
Yeah.
I would actually pop off. I would main Phalanx.
It's just Brayden from Black and White, but with no Pokemon.
No, Phalanx is Ice Climbers, but there's 5.
Can you imagine, by the way, if it was Jesse James and Meowth as a swap character?
Oh my god.
Someone did a fan concept for it ages ago that I remember seeing. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Where like instead of being a swap character, it's just the 3 operate one space as one unit.
I love that.
And the whole set was pretty goofy. Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk would be cool. He did originate in the video game, so I think that's
Who?
fair play. Tony Hawk?
No, I know. It's just nobody knows. Nobody recognizes.
Oh, I see.
Cuphead, unironically.
That's like.
If Cuphead didn't already have a meat costume in the song, I would 100%.
Yeah.
People not recognizing Tony Hawk. That's like he plagues others with face blindness.
The thing that's interesting to me, though, about, like, it had, no, just in general, like this last DLC character situation, is it's like it has to be something like big, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like
so.
when I'm thinking about like last DLC characters, we've only really had Smash
Bang.
4, but it was Bayonetta, and like I don't think that was a small character.
No, definitely not.
Like people were pretty fucking pogged out of their gourds when they found out that Bayonetta was gonna be in a Smash game.
What if it's the Smash 4 Bayonetta?
Dude, honestly, if their last DLC character was Smash 4 Bayonetta or Brawl Meta Knight or Melee Fox, I would pop up. Or if you really want to get controversial, Pikachu from Smash 64.
Bayonetta was a fanfic though? Is that true?
Bayonetta was not a fanfic. Bayonetta was in the fan poll, but Bayonetta was 10th on the fan poll, behind characters like Goku, Dante.
So Bayonetta was the first video game character.
Not really. Like she was the first character that they could do.
They made I forgot they made a Travis touchdown me skin.
They did. They also did a Lloyd Irving one, or I would have talked about Tails.
What if it's Majima?
I would love Goro Majima, but I don't see. I don't honestly. The problem is I don't see how they could make a Yakuza character like unique to like not Captain Falcon. I know it sounds weird, but like.
What if it's II from Super Monkey Ball?
That would be hilarious. Okay.
Or Sega reference. Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano would also be Daniel DeVito.
Velvet Torres.
Torres would be fun.
They wouldn't even need to change anything for Battle because Dragon King.
Yeah.
The final Smash character.
Foul Demons. Puzzle
Lego Yoda.
Next Foul Soul.
Oh, they got me with the same thing twice.
If they get you one more time, it's your fault.
It wasn't the same thing, but you know, it's got a lot of attacks that are really. If you watch the way this character moves, the reason it's so hard to tell what's going on is because their attacks are so like sweepy and so fast, but also slow. Like I don't know how to explain it, but.
Okay, I got one. It's Thomas from Thomas Goes Alone.
I thought you were gonna say Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, I would never. It's the Aurora Borealis.
Entirely localized as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do one more attempt, and then I think we're gonna call it for the night.
I'm still not over that JoJo comic for the record.
I'm not either. That was unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't get hit though.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, this part of the country, located entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No.
Artists are like unrivaled in their power to be able to do something like that. They take like the silliest, most like meme-y thing ever, and give it the most incredible artistic makeover.
Artists and video game modders, because I'm still not over Fall Guys.
True.
Yeah. Oh, there's the final Smash character. It's Fall Guy.
Fall Guy. From Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it was like a year ago, I'd be like, you're right.
It's
Or like a month after Fall Guys released, whenever that was.
It's what's his face? It's one of the characters from Enter the Gun.
Oh, it would be the Bullet.
Bullet. I love the Bullet Kid.
Me too.
They're so cute.
That being said, I think we're gonna end it here.
All right.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, dude, it was pretty prog.
Good night, Dylan.
Good night, everybody.
Night,
And
folks.
thanks again for the raid, Zero.